Hey YouTube, I know it's been a while since I last uploaded an install video, but I am back, and today I have a curly wig from the company Tinashe hair. This is a 13x4 14-inch bob wig. It is 180% density. So right now I'm just going to be unboxing all of the goodies that I got. I got this pamphlet teaching you how to care for the hair, an edge brush. After that, I got a bonnet. I actually really love this. I pulled it out. It has like an elastic band in it, so that was really cool. Next, I got some hair clips, and after that, I got lashes. And last but not least, I got an edge band. My voice sounds absolutely horrible right now because I am sick, but all the little goodies that I got, I will be using in this video. So now I'm just going to start pulling the hair out and showing you guys a little bit of cap construction. You got 4 combs at the front. This is a full 13x4 frontal, you know, no sideburns. And next, I'm going to show you guys how I bleach the wig. You need your bleach, your developer, and then I just poured them into a bowl and then poured the same amount of developer into the cap. And after that, I'm just going to mix it till I get the consistency that I want. Personally, I always apply my bleach starting from back to front just because the front of the wigs usually process faster. Also, it's way easier for me to go from back to front instead of front to back. That way I don't smudge any of it. I don't wear gloves whenever I'm bleaching. Y'all know this by now. And yeah, I don't know what's going on with my voice, y'all. I have an appointment tomorrow because I just been sick for a while. That's the reason I haven't been uploading as well. So it's just a lot going on, but I am happy to be back and with another install video. So after I finish, you know, putting all the bleach on the wig, what I like to do is just flip it over onto the foil paper. I use the foil paper sheets. It's a lot more convenient for me than ripping out a piece of foil paper, so I started doing that. And then I'm just gonna fold it over and cover that for about 25 minutes. I know y'all seen that cute little smile. You could just tell I'm glad to be back, but look at this hairline. Y'all, one of the important parts about this install is that I did not pluck this wig at all. Also, I ran out of Shimmer and Light shampoo, so I did not bleach this wig either. I had no purple shampoo, and I also didn't pluck it. And look how amazing those knots came out, as well as the hairline. So this wig was completely plucked by Tinashe Hair themselves. I did not pluck it. They did an amazing job, and yeah, right now I'm just playing in it. It looks absolutely amazing. So next I'm going to take my Ruby Kisses cream foundation. I'm going to go in with the darker shade because I am at my darkest color right now. And I'm just going to cover that all over the lace until I'm satisfied. So after that, I just put a little bit of foundation on my cap just because I do plan to do like half up, half downs and like other styles with this wig. So it's not just going to be a straight middle part, meaning I got to actually try to blend the cap line well since I don't do the ball cap method. Then I'm taking my Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder and just patting that in to set the cream foundation. Now I'm pulling out the edge brush that they gave me. As I said, I will be using the products they gave me, and I'm putting some mousse and some water on the hairline just to brush it back, you know, get any flyaways out the way. And I'm using my wax stick to comb it back right before I decide to hot comb it and just make the hairline as sleek as possible. So before I hot comb it, I am gonna cut the ear tabs off. I don't know why it was difficult for me to cut the ear tabs off because I haven't done a wig install video in a while, and just because this wig was so full, but eventually I ended up parting it and getting the hang of it. So when I did cut it, it wasn't any problem to me. I just cut it right off, and then I did the same thing to the other side off camera. As you can see, I took the wig off and I'm just using the hot comb to get it sleek. Now when I put it back on, it looks like scalp, and the lace isn't even cut yet. Like, that's the goal that we're looking for. So now I'm just gonna adjust it, and I am gonna start customizing it by cutting my little sections and then getting ready to glue the wig down. So recently I switched my wig glues. I wanted to try out this new Even glue. I absolutely loved it. I used it on a different install. I'm probably gonna upload that video later, but I love this glue. It absolutely works amazing. So I'm just applying my first layer of glue, making sure that it's thinly spread out, and then I'm gonna blow dry it on cold just because I wasn't sure if I should use like hot heat with this glue. I might try it on a later install, but I'm not gonna try it now. And then I'm doing my second layer. In total, I did 3 layers. The third layer was actually done off camera, but it was the same steps for all 3 layers. You want to make sure that the edge of whatever tool you're using to spread it is clean, otherwise your glue might end up clumpy. But for the third layer, I always leave it like tacky, like I never let it dry fully clear on the third one. And then I just pull my lace over to where I want the hairline to be, and I use my comb to just rub that lace in and really press it into the glue. So I do different motions with my comb. I go back and forth, I use the tip of it. I just do everything until I feel like the lace is really melting into the glue, and I keep combing it until I'm done. The exact same thing that I did for that section is what I'm doing for all the other sections. Now, I didn't show all of my steps because, you know, I went in detail with the first section, but I'm pretty much doing the same thing for the sides, making sure that my last layer is kind of tacky, and then I'm just pulling it over to where it needs to be and combing it right in until the glue is clear. Something that I think everybody should know if you are thinking of installing a wig by yourself, it's better to put the glue too far back than too much forward, because the cleanup is going to be way easier if you have to just add glue versus trying to remove glue, because once it's on, it doesn't really come off. So as you can see, I didn't put too much. And next I'm going to take the Tinashe hair melt band that they gave me, flip it on the other side because that's where I feel like it needs to be, and then I'm just going to tie that down for about 5 minutes or 10 minutes. So yeah. I'm just gonna put some mousse in the hair, kind of define it, you know, brush it out, comb right through it, make sure I like it. I'm finger combing it right now because there's no tangles or anything. And as you can see, I'm really feeling this hair. It is so soft and lightweight, even though it is really thick. And now I'm gonna remove the melt band. As you can see, it is gorgeous. That lace is definitely melted. Cut a few more sections, and then you can see my hand going up and down in zigzag motions until I feel like the hairline is all clear. Look how flawless that hairline is once I finish cutting. I'm gonna do the same thing all around. And after I'm finished cutting, I am spraying some Fantasia spritz onto my finger. And I'm just dabbing that right into the hairline just to make sure that it is fully secure. I noticed that using spritz after my hairline prevents a white cast, and it also makes my hairline super melted. So I'm spraying some spritz and I'm just dabbing it into the hairline to make sure my hair is melted. The spritz that I'm using now, I kind of use it as like a foundation for spraying my spritz later before I put the melt band on again. So what I do is I take a thin layer of spritz, press it into my hair, blow dry it on cold heat, not hot. And then when I'm fully done with the entire hairline, after I do each section, I'm going to spray spritz all around the perimeter and then tie that down with the melt band. And I promise that white cast will be fully gone. Like, you will not have it at all. You'll be fine. Only thing I would say is be careful when you're spraying the spritz because it can run very easily and get in your face or your eyes. So just be really careful if you have like sensitive skin not to spray too much. And then I tie that down real tight with the melt band, blow dry on cold for 5 minutes, and then I unwrap it after. What did I tell y'all? That white cast is gone. It is gone. And after that, I just take a little sponge, a little bit of dark foundation, put it on, and boom, no more white cast. Now we are going to part our hair as well as define the curls, because throughout the process of me brushing it, I did lose some of the definition that I had before. So I'm just taking like 2 pumps of mousse and I'm just going to rub that throughout the hair with my brush and with my fingers. This is like the first no edges look that I've done with the wig that I really liked. Like, it looks gorgeous with no edges, and the fact that it came pre-plucked. Let's give a round of applause for Tinashe hair. They really did their thing with this. And yeah, I'm so sorry for my congestion voice, y'all. I really am. And yep, that is it for the install. Alright, y'all, I am so excited. This is the finished product. I did a no edges look because my roommate said so and she was perfectly right. I did do it up in a little updo. I didn't put any mousse in it yet. This is just the hair, natural, not combed out, nothing. As you can see, no snags or tangles or shedding. I did not pluck this wig. As I mentioned before, this wig came completely pre-plucked. All I did was bleach it, and I did have a mishap when I bleached it. I ran out of purple shampoo and I didn't realize till after I started bleaching the hair, because I'm at college, my shampoo's at home, and I didn't even tone it, and look how great the knots are. I did end up over bleaching this one little spot, but you can barely see it honestly, so it's not a problem to me. This hair is 14 inches. It is amazing. All the goodies that they gave me literally came in handy. I used every single one of them during this melt. And I'm gonna just take some mousse and define the hair so you guys can see how it looks when it's all curled up. All right, so this is what the curl looks like when it's defined. I only put like 2 pumps of mousse in here and some water. It absorbs water so well. I would say it's kind of similar to like a loose water wave. Really, really nice. I don't know, I just love the curl. And as you guys can see, with, oh my goodness, I forgot my ring light was the only light in my room, but even with low or high brightness, it is gorgeous. I don't know how to explain it, I just love it. Let me give you guys a view from the back. This is what the back's looking like. That's how tall it is. I think it might actually be 16 inches, I'm not sure. It's between 14 or 16, but it is a curly bob. They did mention that it was glueless, but you guys know I do like to glue down my wigs. But you saw how it looked before I'd even glued it down. It looked perfect, literally perfect. I have no complaints about this hair. It is so soft, and there was absolutely no shedding. The lace melted like butter. You guys can see close up, like, this lace looks natural. I didn't even have to put any baby hairs. It came fully pre-plucked. This is the first time I've ever received a fully pre-plucked wig. Like, I didn't go in at all with my tweezers. My tweezers were not used at all in this video. So yeah, I really like it. Make sure you check out the description box below for code off your order, as well as more info from Tinashe Hair. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.